Up next, we're returning to Charitum Montes. It's a site in the southern mid-latitudes of Mars. Here's a render I did of two of the weirdest anomalies that I found at the site. Let's have a look at the original source material and the artifacts. So, Streamlined Hills in Western Charitum Montes. This was acquired on the 31st of December, 2008 at 50.5 centimeters per pixel. And Miss Michelle is here. Hi.
Hi.
I'm showing you images cropped from a JP2 black and white map projected file. 1.3 gigabytes in size. It's a massive photograph, folks. There's a look at the low-res black and white, and the anomalies are some of these white specks that litter this region. This is also a really poor quality photograph, so when I zoom in on the artifacts, they'll break up quite badly, but you'll make out the detail when I show them to you in a moment. So the site's located right there, folks, in Charitum Montes, in this region called Argyre Planitia. Coordinates roughly 52 degrees, 21 minutes south, 58 degrees, 50 minutes west. So right there, folks, we're looking at this piece. It's about 10 meters long, and it's got a strange part sticking out of the one side. It looks like a slab or a block. Check this up close. It's got a uniform width to it over there. Very smooth, flat surface and right angles. And at the back, there seems to be a smaller part as well. Sort of like a step or a layer. And then this breaks up quite badly, but it looks like a tube or cylinder disc part that's mounted between those two layers. Check that out, folks. And then we're looking at what I speculate is a half a block, and it's got a small protrusion in its center. This is about 10 by 10 meters in size. Check out the strange, sort of bumpy feature on the edge. Seems to be beveled slightly, and then this looks like a quarter of a pyramid to me, folks. So there's what I speculate we're looking at. I put this together in Adobe Dimension, the strange block with the pyramid on top, and of course this is the pristine condition, what I think might have been, and this is the top-down view as seen from orbit. I've also grouped these two anomalies together for convenience. Check out the similarity there, folks. Got the slab or block, that tube or disc. It's at a slight angle to that face, and then the flat dome-like protrusion there, I indicate over there, and then the layer that seems to be in the shadow behind that main block. And then the main feature. This is very strange. Also, is it part of a larger block that was maybe destroyed or broke off in the past? This is about 10 by 10 meters in size. And there's a side view of what I think it might look like, folks. Let me know in the comments below what you think of my representation. Could this be what it may have looked like in the distant past, before the devastation took place and destroyed everything on the surface? Right, let's zoom down to Argyre Planitia, to Charitum Montes. And the site we're looking at was photographed multiple times by NASA. They're really interested in this area. I wonder why. Could it be because of these items? And there's some of the others I showed you in a previous video. Check out the triangular depictions again. And those, we've seen all over the place. Two similar items there with these conical features. There's a six-sided object with a small protrusion in its center, and that we've also seen quite often. The customary blocks with a small port in the center. Let's go up to the photograph just to the north, and this is where I found that strange delta wing shaped anomaly. It's about 12 meters long, and then this weird piece. It looks like a piece of wreckage or machinery. That straight edge. And there's a parallel one there covered in sand and dust. Small part coming off the edge there. It looks like a donut shape lying on the surface. Who knows what this is, folks? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd appreciate that. And then down to the south, about 60 kilometers down to the south, we got this strange shell-shaped anomaly. It looks almost like an ancient fossilized shell. It's about 10 meters across, and then multiple parts with these smaller protrusions in their centers. Slot cut into that block parallel with the edge. Those two are very similar in size and shape as well. And that there actually to me looks like a depiction of an eye, which is also abundant on Mars. So what do you think? Natural geology or a natural occurrence, or is it intelligent design and manufacture in practice? Let's have a chat. I'd love to read your comments. Thanks to the lovely Michelle for joining me for the filming of this one. I was a bit distracted, but not too much. And yeah, take care everybody. I'll see you in the next one soon. Ciao for now.